you should be able to see a recent post that tells us about F124, and it will have a F124 graphic with a VelocityOne Race wheel, which you can enter. Just follow the instructions. You'll be entered to that. Essentially, it looked like we weren't streaming on the main platform, so I seem to have just sorted that out, I think. Is it streaming? Let me know if you can hear me on your platform. Wave, say hey, whatever it is you like to do. Sorry, there's a bit of a blank screen because I'm trying to do multiple things at once and it's a bit chaotic. But hey, it says we're streaming. So if you are listening on Facebook, on Kick, on YouTube, on Twitter, on Twitch, if you're listening on Instagram or TikTok, feel free to say hey, no matter where you're watching from. We're streaming to multiple accounts, not just platforms, but we're streaming on Turtle Beach, Turtle Beach PC, and Turtle Beach Games. So do let me know if you can hear me and what is going on. Anyway, I'm just checking. I'm just giving it a couple minutes while I make sure everything's good. Then we'll get in some racing, I think. But hey, there we are. It says we're streaming. I'm not getting any chat through, which is strange, but it is what it is. Cool. Right. Let's get some racing underway, yeah? Let's do some racing. Just sort these out. It seems to be working now, so hopefully we'll see some chat come through at some point. Sorry, I'm just kind of tab flicking at the moment. Oh, go away, GeForce Experience. I don't need you. Go away. Right, let's do this. Play. We want to go to time. I'm just going to do some time trials. I'm a super novice when it comes to racing games and racing wheels, so you have to bear with me. It's not going to be the best gameplay you've ever seen, but you know, it'll be what it is. Will the game be available for everybody? Say like Xbox Game Pass. Raymond Dominguez asks. I have no idea, my friend. I'm not. I don't work for these guys. If you're talking about the giveaway, only one person will win that, and we'll send them a copy of the game. What looks like a nice track. That looks like a complicated track. There's a lot of stuff straights on it. Should we do a bit of Miami? Throw a bit of Miami in there. I'm in Miami. Use Max Verstappen. No, I don't like Max Verstappen. One of the most unlikable dudes you've ever met. Ever since that moment at Hamilton where he nearly flattened him. No, thank you. Audio and visuals are good on TikTok. Thanks, Swiss. I hope you're well. Long time no chat. Go to track, please. We'll do a flying lap. This could be a car crash. Like I said, I'm not super experienced with racing games, and I haven't actually warmed up today, so you have to give me a bit of credit. Ooh, that is a tight bend. I'm not really done this track either, so you have to give me a minute. This and the next lap invalidated. Well, it's a good thing we're not bothered by the lap. I'm also playing on like experience settings just to show you the full. Oh, it might have reset actually. Is it gonna? Yeah, it's reset. I'm not playing on that. Settings. And guys, if you've got any... It is on experience. Oh, it's because the gearbox is set to automatic. Manual suggested. I think that's it. Yeah. So the brake was fine, but it was... I have to get used to this. Ooh. What you'll notice really on the wheel is the K drive really can kick, like, because I've got it set to track mode, it's really like evident. I've only got the strength up to like 25% or so, but it really does like give some little nice kicks as you hit certain parts of the track, and it can be really stiff. I just need a couple laps to get used to this track, to be honest. Ooh. That looked like a really easy corner, and then just suddenly... Oh, don't hit the wall. And then suddenly just got really difficult. Ooh, not neutral. Oh, this is going terribly. Oh my god, what is this corner? It's alright, we're just experiencing the track before we, you know, give it a good go. Maybe I should have left the assists on. And I know I'm probably not going to do this wheel justice in terms of my ability, but like it really is so fun to use. Oh, locking up the brake. Oh, it's this corner again. God, the brakes really do lock up if you're not careful. Well, the guys working on the wheel really changed the braking system and made it much more responsive. Is that a tight corner? I can't tell. Looks like one you could fly through, but this one's a little bit tighter. Come on. Oh, we were too fast through there. Wait, I've anticipated that corner way too early. I've locked up the brakes as well. Come on, turn that corner. Oh, we've gone way wide there. Come on, cut back. This is quite a difficult. Ah! I've just cut the corner. This set of corners is horrible. I picked this one because there's a lot of straights in it. Slightly better corner. I mean, I'm locking up the brakes hard, but I'm getting around the corners at least. I'm not even braking now, I'm just letting it ride. It seemed to do the trick. I can really let the acceleration fly. Coming up to these awful corners here. Oh, it was going so well. Forgot about that nasty corner there. Might have to change my brake settings. We'll do another couple laps. Oh no. I'll get there. I'll get there. I mean, I made better time there. We're getting better. There's always positives to take on this. God, I thought I did that corner really well, but apparently I've done it better. Oh, I've done it. Ah, do you know what? Reverse. It's a shame because I'm like, I think the indicator's coming up way too early for me. I want to be in neutral. That corner is just an absolute joke. You have to be in first gear, moving at snail pace. Right, we'll see if we can get to the starting line. We'll give it a reset. I can't really judge how far out to brake. That's my only issue at the moment. Which I guess is kind of the whole point of this, is being able to judge where to... I don't want that. Go away. Right, we're near the start line anyway, so we'll just give the chat a quick read. Any questions about this, please let me know. Any questions about the wheel, please do let me know. How am I doing? Kyle Anderson asks on Instagram. I'm doing well, thank you. Just ordered the wheel yesterday and it's coming today. Well, 2-ton gut Tom, I hope you enjoy it. Any issues, please let our support team know. They'll be happy to help. Any update on Stealth 700 Gen 3 headsets? Asked Max. What do you mean, updates? Do you play on Xbox or PC? I'm playing on PC at the moment. Hey Jason, who's over on Twitter. Hope you're doing well, mate. In fact, all those guys are talking from Twitter. J-Dog, yo. How are you doing, man? Over on the old TikTok. Hope you're doing well. Right. I'm gonna play around with these settings if you want to. Have I got a camera? What are we looking at? You're looking at this. So if you... What can we do to make this work? Maybe if I add a new scene? Sorry, if the screen's gone blank, it's not for any particular reason other than me messing around with stuff. Let's add a source. Here we go. Right, let's see if we can give everyone a little view of what... I should have probably sorted this out before, but we're doing it now. So you can kind of see. Right. Ignore all the rubbish on my desk as well. So you can at least see like a bit of what's going on. So this is obviously the display management. If you've not seen this product before, you can customize everything about the wheel from this display here. You can customize... You can obviously save everything to a profile. I think it's a little difficult for you to see from where you are, but you just have to bear with me. I'm trying to make this as big as I can so you can see it. Might be a little bit easier now to see. So you can save that. That saves across 10 profiles, which is 10 per platform if you're playing on Xbox or PC. You can obviously adjust the K drive, which will change the tuning. So I've got it set to track at the moment. I think I got it set to track. Yes, it's set to track. The strength, what is the strength there? I'm at 25% at the moment, and even at 25%, it's really like noticeable. The RMD, which basically gives you the live telemetry, that is in the process of being completed for F1 24, but it works for a host of other games at the moment, of which I haven't got the list in front of me at the moment, but if you are still playing F1 23, it works with F1 23, and I know because I've done it myself. You can obviously customize a lot of the buttons, like on the box right here, to do whatever you want to in game. So you can, if you wanted to change like the K drive on the fly in the game, you can do. You can obviously set them to certain in-game functions. You've obviously got the wheel, which can customize the rotation and the dead zone. So like if you're finding a lot of movement for doing very little stuff, you can obviously adjust that. I want to change the brake sensitivity. I've already got it at the lowest it can be. So that's interesting. Paddles. The paddles are there. You can also change your audio. So I've got my... This is a wireless headset, but it's also has wired capabilities. So I plugged it into the actual VelocityOne itself, and I can change the volume there. Can obviously change the lighting if I want to. You can pair it with your phone to be able to do these functions on your phone. And obviously there's a bunch of firmware stuff that you can play with. So I think I just have to get better at the game, to be honest, rather than messing around with things. Is there a Rocket Racing? No, there's not a Rocket Racing. Yeah, J-Dog. I'm doing well. I don't know if you remember me. I commented to y'all on W. Frank in a post. Around 10 years ago, I got a Turtle Beach headset, and it was my first ever. Well, Jack, I'm glad to hear that Turtle Beach has been a part of your gaming history. Would love if it was a part of your future gaming experience. I'm not sure why the titles on Restream for the main things are the way they are. Just though, I'm not sure what that is. Hold on, I'm just updating something. I'm not sure why it says music and art either. Right. How hard is it to break? 100%. J-Dog said how he loved the Stealth Ultra. I'm glad, man. It's such a good controller. I absolutely love it. I've always used, you know, just basic controllers up until that point, and to have one that's like really made for purposes of like first-person shooters is amazing as well. Right, let's get back to the racing stuff. We'll give this another go. Let me bring up the chat. Hey guys, from Jason. I know you can't say what, but is there a different wheels plan to create an ecosystem for this? We've always said that there is a ecosystem, like we're making things and developing an ecosystem. I cannot say anything about more than that. But the wheel is intended to be supported with the best quality of life it can. I need to avoid locking up my wheels. It seems to lock up quite severely. I'm going to pull off that throttle a bit, see if we can take this without braking. That's much nicer. Just kind of pump the gas a bit, see if we can keep... Here we go, that's a bit better. Ooh, run it a bit wide there. How have I managed to do that when I'm in a high gear, that's why. Needed to change gears there. Ah, I've done it again. Done it again. I was ahead of my personal there. Just from flying off the track. Oh, this one. Keep it. Oh, not that cone. I needed the cone. I needed the bollard to tell me how badly I was doing. That corner's okay. It's that one corner with the bollard, I just cannot get. Man, that's a sensitive brake. Go on, turn that. That's not bad, but it's not great. Maybe I need to be a bit more forceful with the steering wheel. Oh! I can take that corner a lot faster than I thought I could. Right, I'm getting used to the track. I'm remembering a bit more about it. I think that's half the battle, is remembering what corners are coming up. Right, how are we going to take this? Slow right down. No, too fast again. That corner's the bane of my existence. Oh, no. Got this really difficult corner. I'm on the track! I stayed on the track! I'm locking up the wheels, but I'm staying on the track! Maybe I just need to accept I'm going to lock up a bit and just hammer the brake. Oh, it's much better. Of course, in a race, I would get murdered for this. Got that concentration on. Alright, let go of the accelerator. Just feather touch the brakes. Oh god, it just comes out... Like, I think I'm letting... Like, easing off really early, right? And then all of a sudden, the corner just comes out of nowhere. And I'm like, oh. Come on, turn that. Excellent. That's much better use of those corners. Alright, let's let go. Just give it a little feather touch. God, it's that. It's like I'm getting ready so early, but then like I'm not really sure what I'm doing after that. It's getting better though. Oh god, the game has lagged. You've beaten your rival. Who's my rival? Stop lagging, game. It's getting better. God, my rival's absolutely smashing it. Look how far ahead he is. That's probably the best corner I've had there. Keep on the track. Have I overtaken my rival now, or is that just some other thing? Come on, take that corner. Oh, it's magic. It's magic. Big acceleration. I've beaten my rival. Maybe I don't have to get that. That was a really good lap. Oh, that was too much braking. Too much braking there. Way too much braking. Accelerate. Now we're getting somewhere. Needed a bit of warm-up. Let go. Little feathers. Little brakey feathers. Oh, that was too much braking there. Okay, we're getting that corner a bit better now. Go on. It's funny going around those tight bends and you got the K-drive just go poof. I don't want you to go the way you want to go. It's like, well, I want to go that way, so. Came in there a bit fast. Was that another fastest lap? They're just getting faster and faster. I can actually go quite fast around that bend. I'm always a bit hesitant. Whenever you see the old, like, race line, it's telling you, you're going too fast! You always get a bit hesitant. That wasn't a very good corner. I got put off by the fact that my rival was going so fast and hard into the corner. Ah, what? I left the track, like, by a whisker. Just put me off there. I don't want to see my rival on the track. He's absolutely chatting me. Right, we're going into this one. Here we go. It's gonna be a good one. Concentration. Ah, that's no good. Oh, they're letting me play on. Turn that. Oh, get a grip. Left the track. You left the track. Reverse again. No, give me. There we go. Ah, it was going well. Let's have a look. What's going on? Appreciate the response. Look forward to a potential GT Star wheel. Nice. The chicane, yeah, mate. It's not going too well. The brake markers on the right. What's good, peeps? Hello. Yeah, as I said, not a super experienced driver. I think before, like, the brakes would tune differently, and I got used to using them that way, and they've now made them a lot more sensitive because they were a bit too strong at launch when we had this wheel. But obviously I got used to playing with them the way they were, and now it's like I've got to get used to them again. But I feel like if you lock up, it's not necessarily a good thing. Maybe I just brake until it starts locking up, and then we stop the brakes. That was a decent corner. Accelerate. I appreciate the tips. Certainly helped on that corner. Well, I always think that locking up is a negative thing, because obviously if you're in a race, you wouldn't want to risk your tyres that badly. Obviously, I'm not in a race. Oh, that was bad. Ah! That chicane! It's got me again. Right, I think we got this now. Give me another lap. What should we do for the next race? Where should we go next? Do that very tightly. Maybe I should go down to 4th gear there. I don't know. But that K-Drive does not want me to get on the race line, that's for sure. Got to take this very carefully. It's an extremely slow corner, but we've stayed on the track for once. Don't hit the banner. Much better. It's actually mad, like, what a difference. You feel like you do a really good lap or a really good, like, stint, and then all of a sudden you're like 7,000th in the world for this track, and you're like, oh no! Oh no! Ah! God damn it. Well, that was a horrible corner. Come on, we got the music pumping. This is the one. Change down to 5th gear. That's okay. Accelerate. Oh God! I've pressed the wrong pedal. There's just my personal best. Happy Gilmore, jackass! You know, the guy who's like, jackass! You suck, Gilmore! And I was miles ahead of my personal best, but I've just haven't actually managed to get a clean lap. I've gone off the track a few too many times, even though I've had some really good runs. Hit the microphone. Right, this is it. We're setting a new best. It's okay corner, not the best, but it's not bad. Should have probably... I was thinking about changing gears there to 6. It probably would have been better to do so. Not even going to brake. I'm just going to let go of the acceleration. Now we're going to go, go, go! In fact, I might start switching down to 4th gear there, because I think that will make my acceleration and out the corner a bit better. Here we go. Right, can we do this? Oh, no. Brake too hard, too early. Oh, it's too wide. Come on. I mean, that was aggressive, but it seems to have done the trick. Again, a bit too aggressive. I mean, I'm ahead of my rivals, so as long as I don't mess up this corner. Come on, take that corner. You've done it. Big W. Oh, that was way too early. I should have gone down another gear. Oh, it's all over the shop. We've lost control. Houston, we have a problem. Might be salvageable. God, my rival's absolutely miles away. That's probably the best corner I've done for a while. Oh, don't go too wide. Keep it. Yeah, nice. Had to get into one. Don't. Ah, I knew it was going to happen. God, they don't mess around on that corner, do they? They don't mess around on that corner, do they? I have to take that L on the chin. Let's get one more good lap in. See if we can beat our personal best at least. One more time. Slightly better. God, mate, this dude's just absolutely motoring through that area. Look how far ahead he is. He must have some horrendous corners. God. Not as horrendous as me. Oh, let's let me get away with that one. He's had a horrendous corner there. It's all me. It's all me. Got there. I beat him. Yeah. What's that? You beating your rival. Where's that put me? 7,167th. Do we try and beat the 7,000 mark? Let's try a different race course. We've done all right there. Anyone got any suggestions for where we should go next? Let me know. Just checking something quickly. It looks like the live streams stopped on Instagram for some reason. I'm not sure why. Let's see if we can offline. Why is that? I'm gonna just take a second to quickly restart these live streams. I'm not sure why they've all finished out of nowhere. I don't know what that's about, but hey. I mean, Turtle Beach Games is still going. Oh no, it's not. How old's that? Not even the right screen. Let's try it. I'm just going to set them up again. So bear with me. But while you're all there, if you've got any questions or you got a suggestion of where we should race next, please do let me know. Be great to hear. I swear, streaming on Instagram always seems to give me issues. bit mad. Actually, that's not right. Let me sort that again. Turtle Beach Games. What happens when you try and stream to a million different places at once, but hey. It is what it is. No, not practice, public. Next. Copy. And how's everyone doing, just in general? What are you up to? Like I said, it'd be great to know a bit more about you guys. We're trying to do these live streams a bit more regularly. So we got these all going again. There we go. Go live. Not really sure what happened there, to be honest with you. But we seem to be back. Go to bed. Go, lad, go. Hello, Chase. Where is Eamon? I mean, I'm in the UK, so it's 1:30, so there's no need for me to go to bed. Make better headsets. I mean, I would love to see you take a stab at it, mate, if you think they're not good enough. No, I don't want to restart the session. I want to leave. Unless that's what that means. No, I want to leave. Send me back to the main menu. Please? Please? Advance, right. Okay. But we seem to be back on the old Instagrams again. I don't know what happened there. Turtle Beach wheel is kind of crazy, says Adam on TikTok. Yeah, man. 2024 is a crazy time, bro. Sorry, I missed a load of comments. Wheel rotation is too high. I mean, I've set it to... Oh, yeah, maybe it is, to be honest. Let's have a look. Our wheels turned off. Turn it back on. There we go. You like the little spin when it turns on? Yeah, the wheel rotation's at 900. What would you suggest? I think it's 360, wasn't it? Is what I was suggested before. 900 is just the default it's set to. And I did a firmware update recently and I didn't save any of my settings, so it's understandably restarted. It's no higher than 400. Right, cool. Shouldn't break until the red area. Can you please send me a Stealth 600 to Australia? I cannot, unfortunately. But happy birthday. Looks nice here, though. Yeah, the wheel is very nice. It's a... Dude, like... I will say I'm not a massive racing guy, but, like, this makes me want to do racing games. I think if it wasn't for the fact that you have this whole unit and you've got to set it up, it would be... I would use it more often. It would be nice to just have it set up and you could just jump on for a little drive, you know? I've got a little like racing frame underneath that I got off Amazon because I wanted the pedals to be more secure. So that's sitting underneath, and that's really cool because it just folds. Like you just literally, I didn't even have to build it. I just literally got it out of the box and it folded open. It was ready to go. So that was really cool. Am I Turtle Beach? We're all Turtle Beach, mate. Everyone. No. I am the senior social media manager. My name's Chris Trout. I've been here for about 3 years now. You might have seen me on a few videos pop up. But yeah, appreciate you stopping by. The mics you guys sell at Target need to be examined. What microphones are you talking about, and what is it that needs to be examined? Because this is Neat, which is a company that Turtle Beach own, and this is our XLR mic, and I don't know about you, but it sounds great when I listen to it, so you tell me if it sounds good or not. Right, well, where are we going for our next race, guys? I'm happy to go wherever. I've just done Miami. I think I've done Bahrain and Saudi Arabia recently. I did Australia yesterday as a little warm-up. That looks like chaos. We could do the old GB. Hungary, Belgium, Netherlands, Monza. That looks pretty straightforward other than some very nasty turns in there. Azerbaijan, Singapore, Texas, Mexico, Brazil, Las Vegas, Qatar, Abu Dhabi, Portugal. What do you reckon? Good to hear from anyone who's got any opinions. Otherwise, I guess I'll just pick one. Hurt up and play the game. Stop talking. Oh, sorry, mate. I'm talking to my audience, including you. What's going on over here? How much the setup costs? What do you mean the setup? You mean the race wheel, the VelocityOne race wheel? That is, funnily you should ask, because that is $100 off at the moment. So if you were to scan this QR code, this will take you to the F1. Well, not the F1, the VelocityOne Race, where you can get it for $100 off if you're in the US. If you're not in the US, unfortunately, it's not $100 off, but you can get 10% off using the code STREAM10. You can see it down here on your screen. Use code STREAM10 at turtlebeach.com. That'll get you 10% off a full price product. So that will be 10% off the VelocityOne Race. And again, if you've got any questions, like if you're thinking about buying this product or you're just curious about it, please feel free to type in the chat. If you've got any questions at all, I'm happy to answer them. Otherwise, I know a lot of people will probably be watching on their mobile phones, but if you... What am I trying to say? If you are on your mobile phone and you can't obviously scan the QR code, just go to turtlebeach.com, go to the products tab, go to the racing simulation tab. That'll take you to the VelocityOne Race. Right, no one's really given me an instruction on what it is that they should, what track they want to see me race on, so I'm going to pick one, I think. Portugal seems... Should we give Portugal a go? The Stealth Pros are phenomenal. They are a fantastic headset. All the headsets we make are, I mean, it's a bit biased, but are fantastic. Like, my journey in gaming, the first headset I ever owned was a Turtle Beach X1s, or X11s, I think they were called. This was back in, like, 2008, maybe? I want to say. And I have tried a lot of headsets in my time. Oh, gaming. So I can honestly say the sound quality on like this Atlas Air and the new Stealths, some of the best sound I've ever heard from a headset. And yeah, you could say that's a bit of bias, but ultimately I have been gaming for as long as I can remember. I've been using gaming headsets since 2008, and as a former YouTuber, whoa, I used a lot of headsets. I used to get lots of freebies sent over to me. And while there's some good headsets and some great headsets and not so good headsets, Turtle Beach has always been one that's... Oh, that is a tight corner. That's always been excellent for me and never had any issues before I started working here. And obviously when I got the opportunity to come work here, it was realistically a dream come true, because the job I was doing before was a fun job. I worked with some great people, but I wanted a new little challenge, try something new, and all the things that I was doing at my old job, Turtle Beach were going to give me the opportunity to do it as well, even more for a different cause, which was really exciting for me. So it was like I was going to do a job that I already loved at a company that I've loved and adored and admired for a long time. So I was really happy to get the opportunity, and obviously I get lots of nice, cool products to try out. And I can honestly say that these guys, having worked with them for the past 3 years, really love and care about what they do. They put hours and hours and hours of time and effort into making them, and always have considerations. And I think it's fair to say that not always is it going to be right, but oh goodness, but there's always a lot of love and care and a lot of heart put into all the products that they make. And when something doesn't go wrong, it is taken personally, obviously. And obviously it's very exciting when things do go right, and everyone loves it. And obviously the internet can be hard to please sometimes, but you know, you've got to take that feedback and opinions on board. I always think, you know, negative feedback like that or constructive criticism is an important part of learning and adapting and going forward to make a new product. Because if you make a great product that no one's got any criticisms about, you can't really learn from that. But if you make a mistake or two, I only touch the grass a little bit, the groundsman's not going to mind. You can obviously learn and make things much better. Do you see how, like, the car is just kind of like bobbing from side to side a little bit? That's the K drive, like, really just rattling, causing the... Mate, you can't give me a left the track for that. I've gained no advantage off it. That's rubbish. Not happy about that. I'm still trying to learn the corners. Oh god, that was way too fast. That was a better corner. Took it to the max there. Well, I've already invalidated this lap, I think, anyway. Oh, God. I think I've invalidated this lap. This is a nice little track. I quite like this one. Obviously, sunny Portugal. Can't complain. Alright, here we go. Lock in. Really tight turn. Don't go off the track. There we go. Thank you to whoever reminded me to change. No! I stayed on. Thank you to the guy who said to change the wheel rotation, because that has definitely helped. Something I always forget. Oh, God. I could have gone faster through there. It's fine. Just need to get some scores on the board, you know? Ooh, don't go off. Oh, we stay on the green. It's fine. Ooh, no. That K-drive is being super vicious on this track, I have to say. What games is everyone playing at the moment? Love to hear what games you're playing at the moment. You excited about any upcoming games? Obviously, we've got the Elden Ring DLC coming up soon. I beat my rival. Excellent. Stay on the track. I think I've got to go down a gear again. I've got to like hit second gear on that corner. Even on this, I think most of these really tight corners, second gear is probably a good idea. Third gear for that one's fine. Oh god! That came out of nowhere. Could have given me a better warning, game. Like I'm about to hemorrhage off the track. It's not gonna penalise me there. Carry on. Carry on. Probably should have changed down to third there. Power play through to the finish. I can't remember if I plugged in my laptop and the screen's gone off, so either the battery died or it's gone inactive. It's interesting watching so many of my rivals like... Oh no, that was bad. I haven't been penalised for it though. Hold on, I'm just going to plug in my laptop so I can see the chat. Ugh. Oh god. I'm getting old, my knees hurt now. Give me a sec. Assuming this doesn't blow up my entire setup. This might actually kill the Instagram stream, but we'll have to check. Sorry, there's so many chats going on. Even though Restream's meant to pull in the chat for Instagram, TikTok, it only seems to do it for one of those. You used them for Mass Effect and haven't gone back. Nice. I assume you're talking about the Stealth Pros. Just give me a second to boot up my laptop. Come on! This laptop's a bit... I mean, it's stream's still going, so... Good. Just what we like to see. Right, let's get back on the track. Sorry about that, guys. Check while I'm here. Monza bundle for that price. I think it depends, mate. Like, I'm not here to tell you that you're doing the wrong thing with anything you decide to purchase or do. I don't think that's what my job is. My job here is to now I left the track, didn't care about the fact I flew into the grass. My job here is not to tell you you're making a wrong decision. My job here is to show off the product to you and kind of give you an idea of what it is that you're getting, and I think that's not something a lot of other brands are doing. You know, so and if you've got questions about it, I think it's important that you ask them and make an informed decision, because I think that, you know, you not buying the product's not the end of the world as long as you're happy. There might be something down the line that you are interested in buying from us, and that's okay. At the end of the day, my job here is to inform and entertain. Let you know what we're doing, what we've got, any of the deals that you could potentially have. So that you can make the best decision possible when it comes to your gaming experience. I should have braked a bit harder there. How was that an invalidated? Why? Because I went on the orange? Or why you made? Why don't you leave it as grass and then I know I won't need to go on it? Shocking. Shocking from the stewards. Just absolute haters. Go on, here we go. We're having a good lap this time. Like skid brake there. Oh, I've changed gears way too early there. I'm coming for you, Bruno! Oh no. Oh, they've not called me out for that one. Don't touch the orange. We've learnt our lesson. Come back here, Bruno! I mean, I beat my personal best, at least. I'm quite high for this. Maybe no one's doing it. I suppose it's the last track on the thing. It's not surprising, I guess. I think I need to just be a bit more aggressive into some of these corners. Oh, that's first gear. Be more aggressive on some of these corners, I think. It seems to have worked. Don't touch the orange. I've gone a bit wide there. We're still ahead of Bruno, though. Oh, God. No, 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 no. Oh, I've shagged it. Absolutely shagged it. Bruno! Brake to it. That corner isn't even difficult, but it's so annoying because it's up the hill and I can't see the like race guideline. So I don't know how hard I need to brake and how far I am, which is kind of frustrating. Come on, make that corner. Don't touch the orange. No, Bruno! Come back here. Better corner, but I'm not. He's so close. I can touch him. I can smell his cologne. Bruno's gone off. Oh, I've gone off. No! Ah! Oh, go backwards. Enjoying Alan Wake. Nice. The clamps seem to be really good. Yeah, man. Like, so... Take a... Because I've messed this lap up. So, what you do is you take this special Allen key and you tighten these little screws here, and that makes the clamps come up and down. And you do it for both sides, and obviously it's nicely hidden, and yeah, they're really good. My desk is not probably the best for them, because my desk is basically, you've got a flat top and then there's a bar underneath. So I think if it's sturdy, like, it's not going to come off, but obviously you can see it coming up because it's not got as, like, nice, it hasn't got a full table to, like, grip onto. So if I had a completely flat desk, I think it would be able to grip onto it much easier, and you'd have a little bit less bounce about it. But it doesn't bother me. Oh no, it's that corner's doing me every time. I don't know how, like, aggressive to be in it. What do you mean? I left the track. Mate, that's ridiculous. No, I want to restart. Where is it? Restart lap. Mate, that's ridiculous. You're meant to use that. Whoa, why does it do that? Right, we're beating Bruno this time. I'm having you on toast, Bruno. That's a better corner, still a bit slow. Oh, I've messed up the gear changing, went up too quickly. Decent-ish. Could have been smoother. That's the corner. That's the killer. Keep it in. He's kept on track. That's it. Keep it in. Don't touch the orange. We stayed in the track. No, too aggressive there. He's in front of me again! How's he done that? He had shocking corners on this. Bruno, I swear to God. He's got a really bad first corner here. Oh no, he's not. He's done that really well. Is he playing right now or something? Ah, awful. No. Gotta do it. I have to beat him now. Because I'm ahead of him for most of it. And that last corner, just awful. Just awful from me. Come on. Yeah, I can take that quite aggressively, actually. Turn. Turn. Is that me or Bruno in front? I think it's me. All that skid's not done me any favours. This corner again has done me again. Because I can't see where I'm going. I don't know how... You can't see the racing line. It does me every time. Come on, I have to beat Bruno. I can do it. Even my personal best is ahead of him for most of the lap. It's that last bit that he seems to get me. A little bit of skid. That's a beautiful corner, I have to say. Not too much braking skid. Went in it fast, came out of it cleanly. Oh, it's orgasmic. Keep it going. How am I still ahead of myself? Bruno's ahead of me again! God, why am I getting worse? Bruno good. I swear to God, Bruno. You're going down, mate. You need to get better at these corners. He has some really... Like, the easier corners he seems to really struggle on. And then, like, the difficult ones he seems to absolutely smash out. No problem. That's too wide. I need to be ahead of my personal best. Me and Bruno are neck and neck at the moment. Too much lock up there. Oh, I've run that way too wide. I'm never going to catch Bruno now. Nah. Hey, Brenda, how are you? Thanks for the follow. Alright, I'm going to give this a couple more minutes, see if I can beat Bruno. I'm not even beating my personal best. I didn't think it was that good. Ah, too fast again. I didn't think that was that fast, to be honest. I didn't actually think I was going that fast into that corner. Come on. We can do this. Got to hold it together. Of course, I left the track. That orange is killer. Don't put it there if you don't want me to go on it. Oh, I can't, like... I'm trying to maintain my speed and, like, smoothly brake and let go of the accelerator. And then I'm just even hitting the brakes way too hard, which is causing me to slow down massively into the corner. Or I'm not braking hard enough and I'm going way too wide. Alright, let's give it another go. That's not a bad corner. Oh, that's way too wide. No. I've absolutely nailed those. I don't know what went wrong there. I think I was too worried about hitting the brakes too hard and slowing down. Go on, that's actually much better than the last lap. And then my personal best is ahead of me right afterwards. I have not left the track. You're absolutely taking the piss. It's that bend I'm not quite getting right. I'm coming in too close. I need to go out wider. That was decent until I hit the stones. Which has just completely skidded me out. I'd rather not see my ghosts. They're actually putting me off. Come on. How does how did I take that corner before so well? And then like I feel like that corner should be going better than it is. Shouldn't have been accelerating there. It's definitely... I can definitely do this. It might take me a while, but I can see where he's messing up. Problem is I'm messing up as well. No, you're actually taking the piss. You're actually having me on, honestly. I mean, I've absolutely smashed Bruno and my personal best. And I've literally not gone off the track, and it's called me for going off the track. How on earth did I go off the track there? I'm actually fuming. Do your tyres wear? No, they don't. This is just time trial. I'm actually really angry. Like, I actually did it. I actually did not go... Like, I did not go off the track there. I'm sorry, I did not go off the track. And it's calling me out for... I did not go off! Absolutely rubbish. I don't believe it. It's absolute rubbish. You can't be given that for going off the corner. I've gone full off the track before. It doesn't ever call me out for that, but like, you touch a blade of grass and goodness. Absolute limbs. Arms in the air. Oh, shag that. How have they got ahead of me? Why am I locking up there? I'm actually so angry. I did not go off the track. I don't care what it says. Okay, that time I touched the orange. I mean, I've already gone off the track. They don't mess about in Portugal, do they? You go off the track, you'll know about it. God, my personal best might have beaten Bruno as well if I hadn't messed up that last corner. Oh, first gear, why not? Changed gears way too early there. Bruno! You're the bane of my existence! Just go away! It's the locking up. I know it's the locking up. It's costing me massively. He does that corner so well as well. It's this one he does pretty well on that one too, to be fair. It's a good lap. I feel like I could beat it. I feel like I have beaten it if it wasn't for that rubbish call from the steward. Go away, me! How is he in front of me again? I hate you, Bruno. I hope you know that. I set a new fastest lap at least. Not first gear. No, that's not leaving the track. That is not leaving the track. That's just not leaving the track. That's just not leaving the track. It's just not. It's just not leaving the track. You're meant to use the green. And it's just annoyed me now. Saying I'm leaving the track. It's rubbish. All I'm doing is I've got an invalidated lap and I haven't even started. Taking it seriously. That's too aggressive. Don't go off. Why is it? I'm not even hitting the brake very hard there. You've just cost me. Go away, Bruno. God damn it, that corner's cost me. I didn't even brake that hard. And it locked up massively. Don't go off the track. That was poor. That one's an absolute carnage corner for me. That's a really nice corner. Don't go off the track. Suck it, Bruno! Eat my dust! Ha 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 ha! We got there in the end. Oh, he's back. He set another record. I'll have to have him at another go. Right. Is that a new Call of Duty? No. Right. Cool. I think we'll call it a day there. And yeah, I really appreciate you guys checking out the stream. Like I said, the VelocityOne Race wheel is $100 off right now. If you're in the US, if you're not in the US, you can use the code STREAM10 to get 10% off. So would 100% advise doing it if you're thinking about getting a wheel and you're liking the look of this, because I think it's a really great product. Does all the things you need it to do in a race wheel and get you going. If you're new to racing, it's one of the best packages you can ever get. Has everything that you would need to get started into sim racing. So give it a go. Check it out, turtlebeach.com, or scan the QR code on the screen. Until then, hope you have a